Hey, it's Ray, and these are 23 one-in-a-million discoveries you'd be lucky to find in Minecraft. This rare Minecraft find unlocks a whole new Minecraft difficulty, Mutation Mode. Thanks to a generation bug, when using this seed on Bedrock Edition, you will soon come across a mushroom island that isn't actually an island at all. The mushroom biome is only supposed to generate as an island away from other blocks, and for very good reason, the mycelium. Mycelium will spread to other blocks in your world, and with this mushroom biome being attached to the mainland, your world could quickly get infested and mutated with mycelium blocks. So act fast and block it off, or let the madness unfold and see how your world looks after 100 days. Sometimes the Minecraft developers accidentally cause bugs that create seemingly new blocks entirely. If you're lucky enough to find a village in an acacia biome, you might even be lucky and stumble across a rare half-door that can generate due to a glitch which causes the farms and villagers' houses to accidentally merge when generating. Although you can't pick this half-door up, why not build a new base around it instead and have the rarest entrance on your Minecraft server? If you're an avid builder who needs access to as many blocks as possible, or just a lazy explorer, then this seed is perfect for you. If you generate a new Java Edition world with this seed, you will spawn inside a rare world which includes every single biome possible within a tiny 2,000 block radius. This even includes the Jungle Edge biome, which is the rarest biome you can find in this game. Now you can quickly gather any blocks you may need for your next build project, or you can finally see everything that the world of Minecraft has to offer and still make it back to your base in time for bed. To find a woodland mansion in your Minecraft world, you have to be pretty lucky. But to find not only two mansions, but two mansions next to each other, you have to be the luckiest player in the world. With only one instance of this bug being found online, Reddit user NazApple201 posted to the Minecraft subreddit with a screenshot of two woodland mansions directly next to one another at the spawn of his world. This has only been seen to happen on the PS4 version of the game, so who knows what went wrong with the code to cause this, but I wouldn't be complaining. Emeralds are the rarest ore you can find in the overworld in Minecraft, with some players finding it difficult to even find one of them. However, Bedrock Edition player Minecraft Dust on Reddit posted a screenshot which showed 9 individual emerald ores spawning together, creating the biggest vein of emeralds ever seen. This could have happened because of a generation bug which made 2 or 3 veins of emeralds spawn together and look combined, or is this the Minecraft gods blessing us? I guess we'll never know. Thanks to this 1-in-a-million rare find, you could have the best starter house a first night in Minecraft has ever seen. On Bedrock Edition, if you use this peculiar seed, you are able to come across one of the most epic-looking Minecraft structures to spawn in any world, an ocean monument on land. Now you can safely go through here without fear of drowning or those evil fish attacking you, and you can grab the gold blocks with ease, or dig it out and build the ultimate mega base on the first day of survival. The Minecraft developers have tried removing several different mechanics from the game over the years, but if you're lucky enough to still have your old world saved, you may have access to some of the rarest mobs in the game, including Endermen that can hold netherrack. The ability for Enderman to hold netherrack was removed in Minecraft 1.16, so any new Enderman after that version cannot. However, if you have managed to keep one alive and also not allow it to place the netherrack by trapping it, you could in fact still have this rare Enderman in your world to this day. The developers may have removed the mechanic, but forgot to remove the mob. So when you next come across an Enderman, think about keeping it as a pet rather than killing it, as you never know when its Enderman siblings will no longer be able to hold that particular rock again. This rare seed is a Minecraft speedrunner's dream. If you use this seed and are in a version higher than 23W45A, then all you need to do is hop across the river that's in front of you when you spawned, and there you will find several rare structures right at your spawn point. On the surface, you can find a ruined portal and a village, which is already cool enough, but once you dig slightly underground, you will come across a mine shaft, an ancient city, and one of the brand new trial ruins also. This will give you access to tons of different loot that other Minecraft players still dream of, all on your first day of playing. Be careful though, and make sure you're prepared, because I don't think the village above the trial run will have enough gear to take it on solely. Can you guess between these 3 mobs which one is the rarest? Well, nothing comes close to the rarity of finding a baby zombie villager in iron armor and holding a sword, which comes in at having 1 in a 9.6 million chance of spawning. Reddit user Victorian Top Hat did the math, working out that 1 in 20 zombies will spawn as a baby, 1 in 20 zombies spawn as zombie villagers, 1 in 100 spawn with full iron armor, and 1 in 240 spawn with an enchanted iron sword. The chances of all of this happening to one singular zombie is impossible to comprehend, but if you see this little guy in a cave, definitely do not kill it. Who knows when you'll get to see another one. In the Minecraft desert, it's not unusual to come across cacti. There's a ton of them. But what we're typically used to seeing is a cactus 2 blocks blocks, sometimes 3 blocks high, but there are random and strange sightings of taller cacti in the game. Because of this weird phenomenon of tall cacti, YouTuber Geosquare formed a group which rallied behind their project, Big Cactus. This group does what you expect, and they went on the hunt for the biggest cacti that could possibly naturally spawn in Minecraft. Their result? Finding a 23-block tall cactus. Not many players can say they've done that legit. We still don't fully understand why or how some cacti can generate this way, but hopefully Big Cactus can find the answers for us soon. Unless you're the unluckiest Minecraft player in the world, you will never see the death message fireballed by a shulker without setting it up to do so. This is in fact the rarest death message any player can receive, and it is achieved by dying by a gassed fireball which has been hit by a shulker bullet right before hitting you. There are machines people have built to accomplish this by trapping both a shulker and a ghast, but other than saying you got the rarest death message, you may as well spend your time doing something a bit more productive. Reddit user SebNL123 accidentally came across the coolest looking structure in Minecraft, and it's all thanks to a 1 in a million chance glitch. In their world, they found a desert temple that has been squished together with a pillager tower, making it look like the desert temple now has a watchtower. This is an uncommon but not impossible bug to happen when the world is generating, but this is one of the coolest ways that the merged structures have ever ended up looking. And with this being both a real functioning desert temple and a real functioning pillager tower, it has guards too. The TNT trap might not keep you away from this temple's treasures, but the pillagers definitely will. Is this the rarest blacksmith chest you could possibly find in a village? By using this seed and going towards the closest village to your spawn, you will come across an unsuspecting blacksmith chest. However, this chest holds a lot more than you're used to, being the home of 2 iron pickaxes, an iron sword and an iron ingot, a gold ingot, and on top of this, 7 diamonds. You would be incredibly lucky to find just 1 diamond in a blacksmith chest, but something obviously went terribly wrong in the game code and the bug caused the greatest chest of loot you could ever find. Is this naturally generating world harder to survive in than the skyblock? On the Bedrock edition of this game, there is a seed which will create a world for you almost entirely covered by endless ice. No trees, no farm animals, and not even any water due to the vast amount of ice that generates in this mutated ice biome. Although this biome would be amazing for building an ice castle or an igloo village, it may be pretty brutal trying to make tools and find food. This unique discovery in Minecraft is not only confusing, but outright extremely rare too. Using this seed, you are able to come across a desert village, which on its own isn't strange, but the location of it is. This desert village is not inside of a desert, but instead a mangrove swamp, which makes this even more rare due to the fact that finding a mangrove swamp on its own is hard enough as is. I can't explain why the generation happened this way, but it's a quirky and confusing find that would definitely blow your mind if you came across it in the wild. Minecraft Bedrock Edition is known to have some pretty quirky generation bugs, but I'm surprised somebody was even able to find this strange discovery. Minecraft player and Reddit user Your Local Knight posted this to Minecraft Seeds subreddit showing that they found trail ruins that went all the way up to the build limit at Y level 256. This bug creates a massive flow of water which makes it look like this trail ruins has popped out of the underground and is now encapsulated by a huge water tower. So if you're looking for a unique way to explore the newer Minecraft structures, then go ahead and use this seed and see if you can handle the confusion. Which do you prefer, exploring the ocean in Minecraft or exploring the mainland? Well, this interesting discovery, you can get best of both worlds with a strangely combined ocean, monument, and village. With this Bedrock Edition seed, you have both of these structures next to each other, creating a cool new area. But what makes it even rarer is the boulder that spawns above it all, which water flows down from. Why is this boulder randomly in the sky? Some speculated it's due to the bug which allowed the ocean monument to spawn where it does, but why question it when we can just enjoy the rare Minecraft structures for what they are? Music discs in Minecraft are like having a badge of honor to show you've explored and conquered different structures in order to have them. But with this seed, you can go to the dungeons at coordinates -162, 00. You can find 3 different music discs in one singular chest. Even 1 music disc spawning in these chests is incredibly uncommon, so finding 3 is unheard of. Now take these back to your village and dance the night away by playing. I think this finally makes it worth the cost of 1 diamond to make a jukebox. Gone are the days of farming Enderman and Blazes to create Eyes of Ender to throw aimlessly into the sky to find the stronghold. As with this seed, you are able to simply find the stronghold poking out of the ground right on the surface. This can occasionally happen if a stronghold spawns in an ocean biome, and you can sometimes see the stone bricks or cobwebs poking through the seabed. But what makes this discovery incredibly strange is the fact that it's not an ocean biome, but a forest biome instead. What could have caused this glitch? Who knows, and who cares? I have an ender dragon to go kill. Can you find the barrier block in vanilla Minecraft? The lava room in the Woodland Mansions is already one of the coolest and rarest places you can find, with it being a home to the only naturally generating diamond block in any world in Minecraft. But in Bedrock Edition 1.60.0.57, the Minecraft developers made a big mistake and somehow changed the diamond block to be a barrier block which spawns instead. Although you can't pick up this barrier block, you can interact with it and see that it's there, making it literally the rarest block in any Minecraft world in any version. The developers quickly fixed this mistake and replaced it back to the diamond block in the following version, but if you were able to generate a chunk with this room in that version before updating, you could still have a barrier block there. This mob and block combo has a 0.0001% chance of spawning in your Minecraft world. Within the 1 block at a time update that Mojang released for April Fools in 2022, any Enderman that would spawn in would be holding a completely random block in the game. This could be anything from diamond blocks to flower pots, which is cool enough on its own, but if you're lucky enough, you may be able to spawn an Enderman holding a command block minecart. The chances of this are incredibly slim, but if you find this, do not let that Enderman teleport away. If you're able to swipe that command block minecart from its arms, then you are now successfully the owner of the rarest block in any Minecraft server you may be on. Although you can't use command blocks in survival mode, it can be used as an abstract art piece in your base. This rare spawning island is one of the most colorful discoveries you will ever find in Minecraft. This ruined portal spawns on top of the ocean, which creates the netherrack island surrounding it. But with this spawning in a sparse jungle biome, it caused a few bugs. For some reason, the portal has generated absolutely covered in jungle leaves and vines, making it the most unique and interesting portal to naturally spawn in the game. Now you can finally collect jungle saplings and magma blocks at the same time, I guess. If you want to check this out for yourself, just go to the coordinates of -359, 70, 241 on a world made with this seed. Players have requested the ability to obtain mob spawners in Minecraft survival mode ever since they were first added to the game, but secretly, there has always been a way to do this. In version beta pre-release 1.9, way before the games were even officially released, if you were able to get your hands on a silk touch pickaxe, you were able to break the spawner and actually pick it up into your inventory. Although you couldn't choose a mob to spawn or anything, this block was almost impossible to obtain even back then. Not only were mob spawners a lot more rare due to less structures and occurrences in this world, but a silk touch pickaxe was virtually impossible in the old enchanting system. This spawner would be a show of your true power on your server, with nobody else having a chance to get this rare block that you are now the proud owner of. Oh, and by the way, YouTube thinks that you would like this next video, so go ahead and check it out, and I'll talk to you later.